Yeah, so I pretty much saw like the mountaintop of wealth on RuneScape, just like I saw the mountaintop of wealth in real life. And I could like speed things up for you for a second. Is basically like you could just kind of do whatever you want. You could start buying like 99s and stuff. And me, I don't take like the chump route to wealth on RuneScape. I basically am starting out as a essence miner, and like someday to be like a skiller, like a real skiller, and then to kind of like collect all my own shit from bosses and shit. And so pretty much, yeah, at the top level, I think there's like 500 million, like GP to have like anything you want on the game. And so but yeah, pretty much, uh, when all is like in real life, when you see the mountaintop of having money, is like there's no other. Is like you could just kind of buy whatever you want, and then if you somehow have like infinite money, which I've calculated that infinite money is like $50 billion realistically to have like full access to the economy. And you could just like buy whatever you want because you can't really like do whatever you want in the world, as someone might fucking kill you. So the best thing you could ever really ask for is just full access to the economy. As once you start getting involved in politics and stuff and government, is like that's pretty much when you're in danger. And then so So, yeah. So in RuneScape, gives you the freedom to like go for maxing out. In real life, gives you the freedom to basically like smoke and drink and smoke weed and like do like eat good food and pursue like your passions. And only difference is that in real life the pursuit of money is like really fucking shitty and takes a long time, and there's no certainty of if you're ever going to get there. And then in real life, everyone just wants to be the fucking man, but people don't know how to handle it without like me. I is like I'm not corrupted by money. It's like I don't want political power and like to own my own country. If I could like maybe like have my own city someday, I think that'd be awesome. But I'm never gonna put myself in a position where basically my life is in danger just to fulfill some sort of like strange like gratification satisfaction to like take over the world or something. you know uh, I have a lot of money, and you know yeah, it's like I don't play games with Big Brother, and I don't play games with Big Brother, and pretty much we come from like dark times in the history of the world where pretty much people that get too far ahead were dealt with in like more like negative ways. But since I guess you have to always, anytime if you ever come up on some money, you have to be like responsible, you know, and pretty much make a promise that you're not gonna intrude on other people's business. Because money in politics is usually like two separate arenas, and money people shouldn't really get involved in politics. And politicians should have to basically is like they sound similar. Money in politics sounds like very similar. Then you probably have like old money and like billionaires who are in politics. But that's a whole different arena, you know. We're trying to basically, I'm trying to help engineer society to be, I'm trying to help engineer society to be more like, is like a nice like Chipotle burrito, you know, a nice like Chipotle burrito, you know, a nice like stick of weed and some protein powder, some pre-workout, like some good coffee, a good workout, a good healthy like protein meal. A good healthy like protein meal, and that's really all there is to life. There's not much else really to it. You'll never be God, and you'll never be God, and
Chile, breaking news coming in out of Iran. They have just closed their airspace, what we've learned. In the U.S. tonight, this mysterious cell phone outage. More than 1 billion customers affected so far. First tonight, Iran.
so mostly, you know, unless your opinion is valid, and if you can identify your opinion as being 100% likelihood of fucking being correct, just don't even voice your opinion. You know, everything that I do and say and think and feel is 100% correct because I've either lived it or I've either lived it or really, really, really like just doesn't take a fucking King Kong to figure out that fucking doesn't take a fucking alien to figure out that, you know, money and politics sound similar but are two very different things. So, with that being said, I will talk to you guys later. And, you know, bye bye.